core pushes out through a tear in the fibrous wall, the disc herniates, adding pressure to the surrounding spinal nerves, which causes pain. A herniated disc may be caused by simple wear and tear from repeated movement over time or disc degeneration. With age, spinal discs lose some of their water content, making it difficult to support the load from the above vertebrae. Other causes of a herniated disc may include long-standing trauma, stress fractures, congenital abnormalities.
It could be that even this here might already strain and hurt your back. And that in itself, well, I wouldn't say that's a red alert, but at least an indicator that your hip flexor is under a lot of tension, making it impossible for you to fully extend your legs. Now, the next step in this test is to work your way up onto your elbows, your forearms, so that you slowly lift your torso. And if that already triggers more pain, then the tensions in here are rather significant. Doesn't mean you have a slipped disc, but it means that everything in the front of your body is too short, meaning inflexible. Okay, come up a bit more, extend your arms, lock them, also raise your groin, and lift yourself up. Normally, you should be able to easily hang in there like this. But don't worry, even if you can't do this, stay in the position you have for a moment and then slowly go down again. Now you kind of come up, get down on your knees, and then try and feel what's happening in your back. Most of the times you're going to feel lighter, quite a bit. Maybe the pain isn't gone altogether, but significantly reduced. That's a strong sign that the tension in the front and the counteracting tension in the back are rather high. And since we've dialed down the tension, you feel a bit lighter, your back pain has been alleviated, and then you know, this pain that sometimes shows up or that you're experiencing right now is not connected to a slipped disc, because if you had one, it would still hurt. Let's take it one step further. Even if you have a protruded disc, even if you have a real slipped disc, if you can get rid of the pain, leave this disc untreated. Try to stay free of pain, and as long as you're free of problems, then you could leave the situation as it is. Because it doesn't matter if you have a slipped disc or not, because if you're free of pain and can move around freely, there's no reason to act. Many studies have shown that lots of people have slipped discs without even knowing about them, or others don't have a slipped disc but are in pain anyway. Believing there's a connection, in many cases, is a great misunderstanding, so you can rest easy here. If you still have questions after this test, put them in the comments section below. Other than that, if you want to do something for your